All right. Oh, this is a follow up to my first video I made yesterday. And when I made that video yesterday, I had made it for my own personal, just see how the cancer, what it did to me, and if I made it through it, just the different phases I went through. And then if I didn't happen to make it, then my dad, he would have something to, remember me by. So then I started thinking, you know, I should download or upload this onto YouTube because I got a lot of friends. I don't want to call every one of them up or email them and go, hey, you know what happened to me? So I I thought, well, I should just get on Facebook and say, listen, this is what's going on in my life right now, and yeah, throw a prayer in for me, would you? And then this video, I thought, man, I gotta upload the video because there's a lot of guys like me out there that oh, hey, it ain't nothing. What's a little blood here or there? Boop, boop, boop. They don't call this thing a silent killer for nothing. You know, for 3 years I noticed I had a little blood here in my stool, here and there. But I didn't pay no attention to it. Hey, nothing hurts. I was fine. But I was living in the States then, and I just went on with life and everything was great. And then I was deported. But I went back, and but they made it too hard for me to even make a living anymore down there. So I came back. Me and my little dog Harry, we just came back on our own, and then I noticed there's a little more blood in my stool here and there, and we get free medical here. So if I was in California, I would have still ignored it. But since I'm in Canada and it's free, hey, get the fuck up your ass and check this out. So I went and seen my doctor and told her what was going on, and she goes, man, we got to get you in and have you checked out. So she made an appointment, and it took 6 months for me to see my first doctor. But reason being 6 months is it's free medical here. And when I got in there to see the first doctor, I just got talking to him for like a few minutes. And then when I told him everything, he goes, well, we're going to put you on anybody cancels, we're putting you on the top of this list because, definitely you got a problem here. And so I see when I did end up finally getting in to get my colonoscopy was there's a ward full of beds and the parking lot's full, everything's full. These guys are lined up to get their colon checked out, and they're smart people because one out of every two guys will get colon cancer, and one out of every three women will. And you'll never know it. Like I said, I noticed the blood 3 years ago, but I'll be straight up and honest with you. 8 years ago, I was really constipated, so I had to do an enema. So I take the old tubo and I'm doing my thing, but it only went so far, and I hit something, and it hurt. So I thought that was awful strange, and maybe it's supposed to, I don't know if it's supposed to be like that or not. I'm not asking nobody. So I never thought a thing about it until after the colonoscopy here and all this crap, and I had to do an enema again to go back in for something else. And when I did the little dealie up there again, hit the same damn thing. And that's when it dawned on me, that's the fucking tumor that I'm hitting. Same thing. And when they did the colonoscopy, they could only go up just right to the first turn, and that's like 6 inches up, And so that tumor has been there for 8 years that I know of. And if it was that big 8 years ago, it's been fucking, man, it's been hanging out with all these shitty buddies for forever, as far as I know. But it's you got to go do it. And if you're saying, I don't want them to stick one of them things up my ass, well, let me tell you, As soon as you find out you got cancer, you're getting it stuck up your ass, and more than once. And then they're going to be cutting you open and really getting in there. So nip it in the bud. You get in there and make an appointment. You, your wife, hell, take the whole family. Yeah, just go do it because you'll be glad you did. And there's going to be a lot of you people out there that you do it, and there's going to be a lot with the polyps, and then there's going to be more that's going to have cancer because it doesn't hurt. It does not hurt when you have it. And like I believe, I read so much about it, and the tumor is almost got my colon completely closed. So, it's got 4 stages. And the first stage is polyps. And the second stage is cancer, and it's there. But when you get a tumor that's closed up your colon, that's going to be stage 3, or even possibly 4. Because stage 3 is when it gets, I think, what your lymph nodes are down there, is when it invades the lymph nodes, and that's stage 3. And from stage 3, boom, when it leaves the lymph nodes, it starts going to the bones, to everywhere. And that's stage 4. And stage 4, if I'm there right now, I don't hurt. I feel great. But like I said yesterday on the other video, a 3% chance of survival rate in 5 years. Fuck. So go get. And this is gonna be. Whoop. There's your buddy. So you'll be taking that and doing some cleansing. So I guess that's about all I got to say today. I don't have no story to tell you. I didn't prepare one because right now I start drinking my fluids, and I can't eat anymore after. Well, it's almost midnight. I can't eat anymore until, well, it'll be Tuesday afternoon sometime before I can eat again. So now I start drinking fluids, and then tomorrow I do my Pico stuff at 2 different times. And I don't know. That's all I gotta say. So you and the wifey, or the wifey, go down and make the appointments and drag the old man with you. You'll be glad, and he'll be glad that you did. And so, with that, I guess I'm going to close for now. And I probably will not have another video until I get out of the hospital. So, that's going to be over a week. And then we'll go through the progress and see what's happening. I'll update y'all. So, okay, rock and roll. And when I say party on, Garth, that's because my name's Wayne, and I got a brother named Garth. Go figure. I don't think there's another 2 brothers like that in the whole United States, or probably in the whole world. So, take care. Go do your business. And good luck. And with that, I'll see you when I get out of the damn hospital. Good night.